Hey y'all, how y'all doing? I hope y'all had a good day. Hey, I'm back again tonight. See, why not? Why not do some more? So, here goes some more for me. So, a zodiac sign as an Aries that I don't get along with, no matter what I do, it's mostly the females over the males, and that's the Cancer. Me and Cancer women are like oil and water. Me and Cancer women are like vinegar and oil. Me and Cancer women are just anything that don't mix. As an Aries, the Geminis in me and all that good shit, don't fuck with. And I've tried hard. I've had relationships. One was a family member. That was my first, only Cancer that I've known for a long time before I met other people. And I met other females that are Cancers, and they're like different. I had one Cancer I worked with recently. She know who she is. She know who I am. So if she ever sees this video, she gonna know. She tried to give me, I asked her, she tried to give me her best advice is why it don't work out and why we don't get along, why Aries, don't get along with Cancers. Because her sisters wanted, we was just like having a conversation about it because I was like, what the F am I doing wrong? What's going on? Because my cousin was my first experience. So I'm like, if I can't get along with my family, then maybe it's just my family. Let me branch out, meet other people. I knew a person that I got into it recently. She was a Cancer. And we don't mix because she would say slick shit too, and I would let her ride, and I wouldn't press nothing. And because I was trying to avoid what happened. And what happened because that's what happens when I get around Cancer women. So, like the Cancer, that's what I feel like happens. They start to slowly eat the relationship up and it goes to shit, right? So the Cancer men, before I get into the Cancer women, because that's the biggest problem I have is with the women. The men I can get along with. Like my best friend, who's a Cancer man. I love that man down. I would do, if I had just about anything I could, and I've tried to in the past, He's been nothing but good to me. He's been kind of sweet to me. Not just the whole thing that he gave me money. We've been through situations where he should have told me to go either and get the out of here. You know what I mean? Was even in those moments, wasn't mean or nasty to me, as he could have been. Like, I'll give you an example. Like, one time we went to Coney Island, which was, no, it was not last time because we've been since. But it was our last time we got on the rides. Anyways, long story short, I had a dream about it. This is how bad it fucking was for me. This is how stupid it was for me. I had a dream that I was on a ride, and just the way it happened with us was we was on the ride, and the stuff that we had just went all over the place. Because you know how you hold your phone and all that, and because the thing was spinning so fast and so crazy, you can't really hold on unless you holding on. You can't really hold on because you holding on because you're trying to, So I was completely the wrong person to hold it. And he made me hold it. And when I sat on it to try to hold it down, because of everything going so crazy, it just got from under me. And his phone, money, everything. Okay? And we had to ask the cop to get on the damn train. He didn't mind. He was like, whatever. It was a good night. It was that as far as, we stood the whole time. He even, when we got on the train, he even leaned on me. This makes me emotional. He even put his head on me to go to sleep on me. He should have been like so distant from me. He could have been really distant from me. But he even put his head on my shoulder. Damn, I didn't want to cry. So he could sleep on me because it was so cold in that train station. And even though I was feeling like, damn, we lost all our shit, I couldn't hold it down. I had a dream that it happened. It was just like really, really ugly, okay? And he should have left me. and he stayed with me. I think he lived in the Bronx at that time, all the way back to the Bronx, right? I just don't remember. I don't know if he was in Manhattan, but anyways, because the night was so fucked up my head. When that happened, it's fucked up my head. So as far as that goes, it threw me all the way off. So with that said, imagine all the shit that me and him been through. So, you know, that happened. And he was, yeah. So me and him have a good relationship. That was years ago. And I felt bad ever since. Because I had a dream about it and I knew I shouldn't have got on that thing. I knew I shouldn't have got on it. And I was really resistant. But he was like, come on, let's do it. And I'm like, no, let's not do it. No. And I was like, damn. It's not funny. It's really, that's when I'm crying. It's really, because it was really ugly. I was so mad at myself. So mad. Because I knew it and I couldn't stop because he wanted to go so bad. I should have fought him. I should have said no. I should have remembered my dream and fucking told him. It was like Final Destination almost. You know, you could see it coming. You knew it was going to happen. But you didn't stop it. You're just like, okay, maybe it'll be different. It wasn't that. So, with that said, with the males, there was another male cancer I ran into. I could have been more, actually it was more than one. That I actually got along with them to a degree. You know, some was funny, but others I was actually cool with. As an Aries woman, actually cool with the men. These females, I'm gonna say it like that. These women, no sir, no sir. First of all, besides my cousin who's a Cancer, the other ones were always bougie. No, I won't say always. I knew another one. I knew two other ones that I had a decent relationship with. I won't say their names, but if they come across this video, they should know I have relationships and I'm cool with y'all. So if I'm cool with you two women, you know who you are in different parts of my life. One I worked with and one I knew through a friend and her family. So you know who you are. I'm not going to say your name because it's unnecessary to say names. People don't want their names out here, especially because I'm new to this thing and they don't, you know what I mean? They don't know that I'm doing this, so I don't want to put their names out here. But if they know me, they're going to tell you they knew me and they're going to say what they are. So I'm not going to say it. So y'all guys are cool. Don't worry about that. So I had decent relationships with them. Now, when it came to the other Cancers that I didn't flow with, were actually bougie. They were stuck up. They felt like they were better than me. They felt like they were better. Like they was like on a high pedestal, like they're looking down, like they're better than. Those are the type of. All of them were Cancers. Just, ugh. Now they could have been cool. I could have been cooler with them, but it didn't go that way because I was never bougie. I won't say I'm always down to earth, but I've never felt like I was better than anyone. If you treat me right, I treat you better. If you treat me like shit, I'm gonna treat you worse. I match energies. And that could have been part of the problem with them Cancers. Because I'm matching their energy, bitch. I mean, you think you better? I'm gonna show you who not better, and it ain't you. So, anyways, so the one I was talking to, not the one recently that I ran into that I thought she was cool. I thought I was vibing with her recently. I thought that maybe there was a chance in that I could actually get along with a Cancer female. I thought we was building a rapport, that we was building a relationship. I was completely honest. I didn't hold back my feelings. I didn't hold back my emotions. Because before, I definitely was holding back my feelings, my emotions with the other ones that I didn't get along with. But with this one recently, I thought we were growing. She's the older woman, older than me. I thought, hey, cool. Let me just give it a shot. Excuse me. Get out of my own way. Oh my God, filthy. Get out of my own way. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. I know there's a bunch of bougie people in here too. I'm so sorry. I thought, I could do better. That we could be better. That it could have been an awesome relationship. She was older than me. I thought our vibe. I thought we were learning each other. I thought she was seeing I'm an alright person the whole time. The back of her head. Nada. Wasn't seeing nothing. Just playing a game until the game was up. Like she would say little shit here and there. Like I was talking to somebody, and she'd be like, "Thank God, I'm happy that you were patient with her." With me? You talking about me? Why are you saying with me? Me and the person's having the conversation. We're not butting each other. We're not fighting. We're not arguing. I'm learning. They're learning. Anyways, that was one. There's a couple occasions she said shit here and there, but I wasn't trying to take it personally. See, as Aries, I read the room, and I feel and I listen to everything. I hear you. So when you're saying things out your mouth, I'm going to address it. If I don't like you. But if I'm trying to give you a chance, I'm going to sit back and I'm going to shut up. Because I want to let it go. I want to forget it came out. I want to forget that it happened. I'm trying to give you an opportunity of a lifetime. I'm trying not to harbor. I'm trying to be a better woman. And not take everything you say. I'm like, he said this. He said that. You said this. I'm trying to learn to, catch it and go. Catch it and go. You heard it? In one ear out the other. In one ear out the other. I'm trying not to harbor and hold on to every word and every syllable. Because there's an Aries I have a habit of doing that. You can't say slick shit around us. Sorry. You can't say slick shit. You can't move funny. You need to be who you are. That's all that Aries will ever ask from anybody, any sign, any human being. Just be yourself. See, that's the thing about animals. The animals too. The animals are just themselves. They're not trying to be nothing more than that. That's the thing you can only ask for another human being. And half the time, anyone that I've met have not been themselves. Because I'm sure they're sweethearts. I'm sure they're humble. They're the mother sign. I'm sure they're loving. But they wasn't loving and nice to me. They felt like they was better than me. I may not be the most girliest woman because I don't like attention. But I'm going to change it up. I'm going to change it up and make myself more presentably, more girly, more female. I like wearing comfortable clothes. I don't mind being comfortable as Aries. We want to be comfortable. Like I'm not trying to impress another female. See, that's the thing I've noticed too. Females be trying to impress other females. Like males be trying to impress other males. I don't do that no more. I'm not trying to impress my friends. If you're my friend, take me as I am. Because I'm taking you as who the fuck you are. I'm not trying to make you look good for me. You don't have to look good for me. Unless we're going to an occasion or we're going to something. But if we're not doing nothing, child, let me be. I'm going to let you be. I'm not effing you. As a friend, if I give you money, it's not that much anyway. You don't got that much to give. Let's keep it a buck. Why am I making you dress up for me? Now, if I dress up, it's because Tiffany wants to dress up. Because I want to look good. Not because of you. And any female that can't understand that, I can't help you, girl. Because the only person that want to dress up and look good for us besides the Lord and me, it's my ninja. It's my man. When we go out, I'll get girly and fresh for him. Not you. You are a female. We have the same female parts. I like men with penises. So sorry. So when I get back, like I said, on my foot, I should say feet, but on my foot, then I'll get on my bougie, girly shit. But right now, I'm going through a transition. I'm going to say it again. I'm going through a transition. I'm transitioning my life to be different. I'm trying to get myself situated into a better situation where I'm making more money. Right now, I need a job. I need a job and I need to go to school. I need a job and I need to go to school. I need it right now. That's what I need. I need to do that now. I can't do things for other people. Well, I won't say it like that, because I'm gonna look out for who I look out for. But I can't be for other people with what I once was. I put it like that. Now we're gonna get back on the Cancer women. Me and Cancer women just don't mix. I don't know. Even let's say I'm real girly, I got the earrings on, I got my hair done, got the makeup right. Not BS makeup. I mean makeup on point. I mean I'm looking pretty. So the girl was trying to tell me that I work with, who was Cancer, her sister or her family member is an Aries. Her point of view, because she's dealing with it from her point of view and I'm dealing with it from mine. So I gotta hear them. I couldn't ask my cousin because she wasn't, and she's still not, and she don't know how to be honest with me. So I could never ask her for anything. I couldn't ask her for kidneys. I can't ask her for blood. I can't ask her to spit in my face. I can't ask her to shit on my doorstep because she can't keep it real with me. She's really fake. So any other Cancer I've dealt with that's like that don't know how to keep it real. So I could ask them, and I've asked them all day, what is it? They'll never completely give me the 100% answer. Like, they want to give me the answer that fits the situation that we are in, not the situation of this is how I view your actions as an Aries. Like, I could tell them what I don't like about them, honestly, but they could never do the same. So the girl don't know me like that, but she knows because we work together. So the difference when people know you. So she was like, her experience is that too emotional, not taking advice that is given from a Cancer to Aries, too sensitive, too emotional, probably hard-headed. I'm trying to remember what she said to me. I know those for sure. Anything else I'm not too sure of right now. I can't really remember. But it's definitely too sensitive. It's definitely too emotional. It's definitely not listening. It's definitely too sensitive. It's like, bruh, what are you doing? Just stop being so emotional. And that's funny coming from a Cancer, because Cancers are supposed to be wavy. They're supposed to be wavy. They're supposed to be emotional. You're supposed to be more emotional than most signs. They're the water. They're the Cancer. They're the crab. They're the water. And from somebody who's an Aries, who is hot, which is probably the emotional part, which is the fire, which is the emotional, the heated part, the sensitive part. Fire and water. I would say water because it's fizzle out, which is the crabs in the water, the emotions, the water. They always say that, so don't get on here trying to correct me and telling me I'm wrong about the water is the crab. The crab is in the what? The fucking water. Okay? I'm saying it. I'm done with the nice guy tonight. But to be 100% honest with you, I can understand that, and I can respect that. You feel me? I respect them thoughts. Because we are emotional. We are sensitive. You know what the sensitive part comes in as Aries? Aries is that when we take everything. So when it's anyone, it could be anyone, say something slick or something crazy or something extra, you catch that shit. Yeah. You catch that. What she said? What he said? You catch it. We're like a sponges. We catch that shit. Every time, every time. We just don't say nothing. Sometimes we don't say nothing. And then sometimes it's like, what up? Real nigga, what up? That's what it be. So, you know, and perception is everything. Me saying the ones that didn't like me were stuck up is the honest truth. They were bougie. They had money. Their daddies and their mommies dressed them nicely. Well, they had the money. They had the shoes. Or they was able to get really good jobs where they were able to look good, smell good, be on their shit all the time. I'm not saying I don't smell good. I just walk into something. I'm not saying that. I'm saying, oh, God. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that they were able to have more of the things. Me, you know, sometimes I'm not. And because I don't have a lot of money, I can't always be fresh. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying it again, fresh, like I'm stop talking to me. I mean, always look, you know, I'm not, you know, my mama didn't buy me Jordans. She bought me sneakers. My mom was good. She bought me sneakers. But she didn't buy me Jordans. My dad never bought me no Jordans. Ever. Not even once. I bought more Jordans for my godson than they ever bought for me. Okay? And still will, because I'm sure it's coming. I'm going to buy him some more once I start working. But the point is that I wasn't able to be girly. And then when I was a teenager, to be girly, I didn't like the attention I got. Because especially when I was younger, I had boobs, I had a little bit of ass. And, it got me a lot of attention. I played sports when I was younger, especially teenager. I was fit as fuck. I was fit. I was small, I was fit. So having boobs and titties and being a teenager, child, I know now how bad it is for them. I know my age was worse, but I didn't pay no mind. Let me finish. Let me get to it. Anyways, the point is that I didn't want the attention. I'll be back. I'll make another video. I'll be right back.